Hey, what's going on? I want to shoot this quick video testimonial for Pat Stedman and his dating coaching services. So I first discovered Pat back in 2018, and I was started reading as much of his emails as I could, as well as just following stuff on Twitter, seeing what this guy was up to. And the way he writes his stuff, it's almost impossible to not feel like you're getting better with girls just by reading his emails. But at the time, I had just moved to a new city, and my dating life was a complete mess. I'd hook up with girls, bars, and nightclubs, and maybe go on a date or two with them, but I'd never really be that interested in them. And the ones I was interested in with, I could never get any success or second dates, and I would get ghosted. So that has definitely hurt quite a bit. But I'd also meet girls through my social circle, but I'd never really be able to find ones that I was interested in or get a chance with the ones that I was interested in. It always felt like I was kind of one step away from being able to attract girls that I liked and wanted to be around. So my dating life was pretty unfulfilling. I mean, I would go on date after date with girls I didn't like, and I was just too embarrassed to really admit to myself that there was anything wrong. Like I thought, okay, you know what, you'll get through it. You'll sort it out. You're having some success here, some shitty times here, so don't worry, you'll get through it. I kept telling myself all this stuff, but it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't getting better in time, and after time, it would just keep repeating the same patterns over and over. I knew there had to be a better way. Seeing as when I was in college, this stuff kind of was easy. You could meet girls wherever, but being in a big city, just starting off on your own is a little bit tougher, and actually a much tougher situation than I thought. So one day, I think I convinced my cousin, he'd been on Pat's list as well, to hop on and go through Pat's coaching and report back. He was a bit older than me at the time, so it didn't take very long before I could kind of see the exact changes that were going on with my cousin and how much better his dating life was. I mean, he was dating multiple girls, finding a girlfriend that he was really interested in, and I was sold right away. So I filled in an application. I got on the phone with Pat, and before he told me the price or what it would cost to work with him, I just signed up. I said, you know what, man, I don't give a shit. I don't care about the money. Let's just do this. I need to fix my dating life. And I thought at the time that everything would just be fixed right away. Don't get me wrong, there were a lot of small wins along the way, but it took a lot more work than I thought. And that's kind of what makes Pat so great, is that he pushes you to do the work, and he knows that that's where the growth is. He's not here to just prescribe something and tell you to do it, or tell you some answers to your questions. Like, he is going to make you work, and he's going to get that change to really occur, which is amazing. It's so great to see, and it's truly because he cares about you and wants to see you growth. But he helped me get into dating when we first started off. He helped me at all stages of the dating process. He showed me how to really judge a girl's character and her intentions, so I wouldn't get fooled by her looks. So I'm sure some guys can relate to that. But most importantly, Pat really taught me how to handle myself through all of this. Like, through dating, I realized there's going to be some highs, there's going to be some lows. But when you're able to handle yourself and you know that everything's going to be all right, and you know how to attract quality girls into your life, then you're going to feel so much better all the time, give you that energy to focus on your work, whatever it may be. But I'm so grateful for it, and as a result of this work, I've been able to go on a ton of dates with great girls, had a lot of fun flings, and I've been able to meet the girl that I'm in a committed relationship with now. So it has been an amazing experience working with Pat, and I truly believe that every guy out there should have something like this in their life. It's so easy to just go by day after day and think, oh, these things will get better, and kind of celebrate those small wins. But if you don't deep down feel like you are truly making progress and that you truly can have a satisfying dating life, then you have to at least fill in an application and speak to Pat, because the way he works has changed every part of me, and I have made this investment back so many times over just because of who I am because of it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I would highly recommend you work with Pat. Cheers.